Alright guys, welcome to the Cheeky Truth. Today we're asking girls the creepiest thing a guy's ever done, to get their number, to stalk them, look them up on social media, or just the creepiest thing in general. Okay girls, what's the creepiest thing a guy has ever done? Girls, what is the creepiest thing a guy's ever done? What's the furthest the guy has gone as far as creepiness? Okay, on social media, something someone said.
Creepiest thing I probably experienced was like,
I've had guys make like fake profiles of like another guy, like acting like themselves, trying
Guys
to
do that too.
hit on me or what's something that's happened to me.
In like an hour of meeting somebody, he told me he was gonna marry me and that he knew like I was the one.
And that's creepy?
Yeah, it's hella creepy. What do you mean?
I've actually done that.
I work at a gym, so
What gym do you work at?
LVAC, Las Vegas Athletic Club.
Which one?
Southwest.
Okay, now I know where to start. No, I'm kidding.
A few hours.
I want to hear it. This is the Cheeky Truth. I want to hear it.
I've got a lot of bad catcalling. I've had guys be like, "Oh, can I suck on those titties, mama?" I've got that before.
People just send, DM you that?
Oh no, they'll say it to me like as I pass them.
I've been stalked once or twice from a couple of like crazy exes. Like, but it was like exes, like flings that I had with a guy, but then they got really obsessed and I was just not interested.
You dated a crossdresser?
Yes. Oh, she didn't know though. She didn't know. No, we went over to the
Is that your thing?
No.
One guy I went on one date with, and I didn't talk to him again. It was a really bad date. And I ended up getting a call saying that from wherever he had applied to work, and they said that he had recommended me, and I was like, I don't know this person. And I was
He recommended you for a job?
him. Yeah, he recommended me to work with him.
Oh, I did have a guy slide into my Instagram DMs the other day, and he asked if he could come to Vegas with me, and I said, well, if you can fit in my suitcase, and he goes, well, I am pretty limber with a winky face.
Essentially, like guys, I don't know, it's not creepy to me, I just don't like an aggressive approach where guys will literally catcall you.
So when I was in Europe this summer, these guys somehow found me on Facebook that we had been talking to, and they were like, where did you go and stuff, and we had gone to the bathroom to try to get away from them. They followed us to the bathroom, we're waiting outside.
Sexy, that's rude.
It doesn't work.
To me, that's already creepy. That's already creepy right away. Like, if you're not addressing me with my name, you're a creep. That's it.
I think stalking on a whole new level.
Talk to me about this.
Like finding out what bar I would be at and like accidentally like, oh, I didn't know you were like
Just happen to be there. Just happen to be there.
like just stalking on a whole new level, like really stalking.
I was on Tinder. Someone sent me an article of a girl being like kidnapped. He's like, you're next. I swear. I deleted Tinder after that.
Well, I've had a he-she with me before. I ended up, meeting a man that I, was really attracting. And, we ended up getting to the room. We were going to, kind of have a little fun. And he ends up pulling down his pants and I go low and I end up seeing the balls and it looked like a pussy.
And just be like,
What's
hey.
a catcall? Just like
Hey.
a wheel.
Yeah, just like not addressing me with my name. You know what I mean? Like, hey girl, like I don't like that. Yeah.
I mean, in person to my face, he's like, I'm gonna marry you someday. Looked me in the eyes, dead serious. Said I was the one, so.
Make crazy like Facebook posts about me with them, saying how much they love me and like just like crazy like.
And just put it out publicly.
Yeah, and it was like I don't even like. It was a week. Chill. Like I don't know what you're doing.
So if we date for a week and I get stuck on crazy, that's going to put you off?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just
Just a smudge.
What was he trying to do by that, you think?
I don't know, because he had like tried to get in contact with me and I had been ignoring him and I was like, so I don't know if he was just trying to reach out that way, but it was uncomfortable.
Surprised him one day, and like.
How'd you surprise him?
Well,
Were you naked?
no, I wasn't naked.
Were you wearing?
I showed up with food, I feel like we were gonna Netflix and chill, so I showed up with some food.
I think I've had one guy ask his guys about my Instagram, and so like they did their own snooping and they found me and he messaged me through them. I think that's a little.
So like a little teamwork,
yeah,
snoopiness.
It's a little too much, yeah.
I knocked on the door, nobody answered, but it was like kind of open, so I walked in, and he was in the back room in a woman's dress putting makeup on. He didn't know I was coming over. And I didn't even know what to do or what to say. I just kind of looked at him and was like, what the fuck? I asked if he was gay, first of all, and he was like, no, I'm not gay at all. He was like, I just like women's clothing. Like,
That's the best story
so,
ever. So
after
sorry,
that,
I'm trying to keep my shit together.
For example, yesterday, some guy literally walked up to me and he was like, hey sexy, you have nice legs and you have nice feet. I'd kiss your feet and I'd suck your toes. And I was like, oh my God. And he was like rubbing on me. I was like, oh my God.
I'm getting chills right now.
Ew. Yeah, I was like cringing.
I was like, oh my gosh, you know? And I ended up being like, what's going on? And he told me, you know, I kind of got scared, so I went in the bathroom.
What do you have done?
I went in the bathroom and he told me that he was a girl for 5 years. He's been a man for 5 years before he was a female. And, you know, he got surgery and whatnot. And he always wanted to be a man, or she always wanted to be a man, and she was gay and everything else, you know, but she wanted to be a man. So, you know, she got her stuff done.
Have you got any creepy things?
No, I'll pass.
I want to hear more about this.
Had his own women's clothing like that. I guess he personally bought, maybe, like in
Did
his
he
closet.
have fashion? Did he have style? Or was it kind of like a mom dress?
It was a cute dress. It was a cute dress. I mean, I probably wouldn't go buy it, but you know, it was like a tube top dress, and it was tight and it was red. So.
And she was like, I've been a man for 5-6 years, and I was just like, oh my gosh.
And
like,
she didn't tell you this beforehand?
No, because she looked like a man.
Like it had, oh my god.
But the dick was small as fuck, you know. And it was like, you know, and it was like, it was so like small, and I was like, this isn't an original dick, you know. And I ended up going down, and it's like the balls were hard and they were small, and you could see the clit, you could see the pussy and everything, and it looked like it was sewed in. So I got scared and I went to the bathroom, and you know, I immediately was like, I started my period. I ain't even about to lie, and I left.
He was putting on like powder on his face, you know, and I looked in his closet and you could see a couple dresses hung up. So
my cheeks are hurting from laughing. Hey, I am literally speechless right now.
It was scary. Like, it's embarrassing. Like, I was just about to fuck a woman, you know, and she had a dick. You know, it was like weird. It was small on top of that, you know, so it's like I was immediately able to leave. You know how I said I like big dicks. So, yeah.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in to The Cheeky Truth. Be sure to leave a comment in the description below on any questions you want us to ask. Be sure to leave a like and make sure you subscribe. See you next time. Bye.